bought every skin, everything, so that when I buy the loot crates, all I'm getting are skin variations. They actually gave me almost 2,000 coins from loot crates. I'm like, sure, so I get that shit now. But when we did have to spend coins on shit, you know, I didn't get nothing. So look, I knew they were gonna do it because the way they were talking, it just looked like they were already saying so.
But it says that it's still gonna be operational. It's just less and less people.
They're expecting less and less people to actually, like, you know, play, which is why they say it's gonna be longer times and all this other shit. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna jungle.
I mean, like, because technically they're just not updating it anymore, but it's gonna be the same shit though. Like,
I'm gonna jungle with Wukong. I don't even give a shit.
Wait, what? Is that a mid lane?
What?
I know there was a mid lane already.
No, there is no mid lane. You're picking first, bro. Just pick it. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna wear my Iron Man Wukong skin. That future Wukong skin, he has a variation that's the Iron Man colors. So badass. Yeah, dude, I had so many. The only thing I am disappointed they didn't do is they didn't give you the master skins for everyone. That I felt like they should have just done, because what's the point? So yeah, so
they should have given us the fucking shaders for all of them.
So there's going to be
the Gideon Undertow skin.
Oh, I got the Golden Bones one, the one where he has the golden bones with the velvet.
Golden Bones?
Yeah.
Oh shit! See, they should just give him that shit for free.
Dude, I literally opened at least 60 or 70 loot boxes. Just opening over and over again.
Jesus. Yeah, I haven't done that.
Here's the thing. This is the last stream I'm doing for Paragon. The last one. Right? It's a farewell stream. Now, if I delete it, remains to be seen. I don't know if I'll delete it now or if I'll delete it randomly one day. I definitely am not going to wait until the final day to get rid of it. I would probably delete it when I get either Dynasty Warriors, or if I decide to get Monster Hunter or DBZ at some point. It's probably when I'll just delete it, because as much as I love playing the game, I know if I delete it, I'm not going to bother re-downloading it, so I won't be tempted to play it, because there's no point in playing it.
But there's
going to be more Smite.
Like they're just not going to do anything, but you
yeah,
can
they're
still
not.
play it.
You could still play it, but they're not going to update it or anything like that. It's over. It's done. It's finished. There's going to be more Smite as a result, but like Smite alone is not going to replace all the time that I spend playing this. Like, there's going to be more. There'll be some other stuff thrown in there. So
Dragon Ball Z and
yeah, probably stuff like that. Wait, where are you, Joe? Here, look at me. See those Iron Man colors?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is my master skin for him.
Oh man.
oh, you got a master skin? Nice.
He has it for
Yeah,
Gideon and Chimera.
Chimera are my two that I got mastered. Which is funny, because I was actually at 10, but then with the update, it took me back down to 9.
So here's the thing. It is a shame that it really does fucking suck that it's going away. It really does. But I hope
that you called it?
yeah, because
Well,
here's the thing. If they really cared about it, they wouldn't say, "Oh, we're gonna, as a result, we're going to slow down the updates and focus our attention more until we figure out if there's a path to grow." They wouldn't have said that. They would have fought back and said, "Okay, we're gonna release either more heroes, or we're gonna ask for community feedback on what they would like us to do with the game."
Give Fortnite like a chat or whatever. The chat.
No,
Fortnite has chat now. It didn't
It's
have
like
chat
they want to put all their eggs in one basket. They all want to jump to Fortnite because they see that that's actually doing pretty decent.
and what's great is that it's doing decent for a mode that it was never supposed to have. So that's yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
like Fortnite wasn't supposed to
It's
be that
doing
way.
decent for now, you know, like.
Well, people have been making jokes. They said, "Well, when are you guys gonna decide to drop Fortnite's PvE, because no one's playing that shit?" I mean, it is in early access, so when it goes free to play over the summer, it'll be interesting to see if people actually pay attention to that shit, or if they just stick on the
Players Unknown.
Or no, they just stick on the BR mode. No, Players Unknown is game runs like shit. So yeah, man, I don't know, dude. Yeah, so it sucks, man, because I like playing Smite, but they both games had their own little niche, and now it just sucks that it's gone.
Yeah, and we wasted like a year and a half of our lives on this shit.
Yeah, the refund thing is, I'm not gonna be able to get mine because I don't remember. You have to enter in the date
of the purchase. Or
yeah, you have to remember how much it was. So it's not like you just submit a thing and they look into it. I remember how much it
was. I don't remember like the date. Like I remember spending money on coins, but I don't remember.
I don't know. It was a while ago, so whatever.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk, but I will cry over lack of sex.
Yes, we do cry over lack of sex.
Getting my dick sucked right now.
I think this guy just disconnected.
It's been happening. They've been having crashes, and obviously they're not going to fix it because there's no point. Yeah, we know the game's been crashing, but
why is Gideon so fucking? He's so antsy, dude. The fuck.
I don't like mirrored. I don't like mirrored lanes.
Yeah, me neither. It's kind of
like I hate going up against the same hero. It's just annoying.
I like it.
Well, you started off the game as a one-trick pony scrub, and you're gonna finish a one-trick pony scrub.
That's because they're gonna end the game.
No, that's just because you're trash and you don't know how to play anyone else.
Is this true, Joe? Back me up here.
No.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter because they're gonna close out the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, but even if the game continued, you were still gonna be trash.
Yeah, but my point of the matter is that now we need a new game.
It doesn't matter. You're not
focus all of our efforts on. We need a new game.
Well, I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be. Well, for me, that's just.
I say we start talking about Minos' mama.
What game are we gonna play together other than Spidey?
I don't know. That's why we need to have a discussion.
They need to. There has to be another action MOBA. Some people were saying, "Oh, it's because there's too many MOBAs."
It's like when you fight against each other. It's like Origins. What is it?
What?
It's a free game too.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Maybe?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I play Paladins, but Paladins is like a hybrid of Smite and Overwatch. I play Paladins, but Joe has an issue with that game because he's like, well, I'll just play Overwatch.
Yeah, just play Overwatch. Literally the same thing.
No, it's not, because Paladins has more of MOBA elements than Overwatch.
Yeah, but Overwatch is... I don't know, I like Overwatch more.
Oh, Overwatch kinda... It's a nice running game, but it pisses me off a lot.
It's because of the team effort.
Honestly,
you know, if we actually had a
piss
team...
you off, man.
Well, you do because you're shit.
Like, you can't lone wolf it, you know? Like here, I mean, it's a lot team-based, but we have people for you. I mean, if you had Overwatch, we could always do Overwatch.
I don't know if Tejada has it.
I don't think he does.
He has a small penis. That's a known fact, but.
Do you have a small
penis?
penis?
No, I have a large penis, Andrew.
No.
That's why you always bring it up. It's so big, the gravity pulls your interest towards it.
Well, it has its own gravitational pull. You know, that's...
Exactly. It's got its own move. That's called Spider-Man 2099.
Do you have Overwatch?
No, but I can get it. Tax return, man.
Listen, man, it doesn't matter because Dynasty Warriors is coming out in a couple weeks.
You keep calling about fucking Dynasty Warriors, and that's like... They're going sale. Like,
My DBZ and Monster Hunter already came out, and I will eventually have those games. I just need to.
Yeah, I'll eventually have DBZ. That seems like a lot of fun, but I want to wait a while because number one, I think the price is probably going to go down on a game like that, and two, I feel like the servers aren't going to be great coming out of the gate. So I think they're probably going to need some server work for
everyone on my friends list. I had 28 people on my friends list when I signed on. Everyone is either playing Fortnite or they're playing Monster Hunter. That's literally the entire list.
Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone, dude. Why? This dude is like really... What the fuck is his
Sounds
problem?
like you need some help over there in mid lane, buddy.
Yeah, Gideon's like really pushing. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm just trying to get minion kills, man. I don't even have fucking card yet. And he's pushing like crazy. I don't know why. Like, he's pushing really fucking hard.
Because he's got a small penis, probably. Just like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to like, overcompensate for something.
Listen, man, this fucking Taha smells like shit. He plays like shit. He looks like shit. He's all about shit. That's just how he is.
I actually saw a disrespect video today. Get me, and you know, getting me ready for it.
The name is Doctor. Cheat on my wife.
I saw the one where he was, when he got a donation.
When does he come back? On a Friday? He comes back Friday.
No, Monday.
Monday. Oh yeah, the 5th. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was the 5th.
He was saying, how did a donation was, how does it feel to be 6'8" and it only have a 16-inch penis? And then he's like, well, how does it feel to be 5'2" and have a 2-inch penis?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's an old one, but it was just.
Yeah, no, I know. Shut up. Be quiet.
Shut up! Ah! This is fun. I'm having fun with this.
13. I need 8'4". So.
How does it feel to be 5'2" with a 2-inch penis? I'm just like, what kind of statement is this? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Why are you so angry?
Just stay alive. I'm gonna go behind him and murder his ass.
Why are you so aggressive? It's like fucking aggressive.
You don't do nearly enough. Bro, you can't even go up behind a fucking Wraith and finish him off. You think you're gonna go up against the guy with that kind of mobility? No.
Why do you just lie? Just openly just lie.
Your builds are... You don't have any good build whatsoever. That's what you're gonna be remembered in this game for having shitty ass builds and not knowing how to do jack shit.
See what I did there?
Well, you didn't get the kill.
Yeah, you didn't either, so...
Yeah, I know. Hey man, it's better Joe get it than you, because you don't deserve it.
Jesus.
Listen, he's a shit-ass assassin.
Did I get that kill? Yeah.
No, you didn't. You didn't get nothing. You got on Rampage? Oh, good. Did you use your ultimate on him?
There were no girls at the club, man?
Oh, dude, no, there were tons. You can't talk to. You can't. You can't talk to any of them because it's too fucking loud. Dude, I cannot dance. I can't. Like this. Let me put you like this. Like, I would, right? Like, I can go up to
without looking like an ass. You know, I feel like.
Well, the thing is, you have to do it naturally, right? It has to be something that's natural to you. It is not natural to me. I can go up to a girl, like, in a lounge or something and start a conversation depending on my mood, and, like, I can make it natural, it's not bad. But even, like, if there was a girl that was interested in me, right, and she was hoping I'd go up to her and start dancing, I would be so, it would be so, like, unnatural that it would actually creep her out, probably. Because I'm just not, I don't have any rhythm. And those girls, like, the way I would do it, like none of those girls were really. They were all. I don't know. They were hot, but I'm not a dancer, man. We didn't think it was a full-out club, and Jennifer wasn't looking to go to a full-blown club either. So.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. I ended up going to bed last night. Like.
I got home around 2:30.
Yeah, man, I just always want fucking sleep. Something's wrong. Even like with my
You have your ultimate, Joe? Or is it on cooldown?
21 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have it, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I said. I said I'd get it.
Not okay.
She's like, oh, well, your eyes looking better, because they always been playing with my hair. Like, I have bags under my eyes. And I said, oh yeah, it actually looks better, but that's probably because you were sleeping all day. He's like, yeah, I was sick the past week, so I've been fucking sleeping. Didn't sleep at all. I was like, don't worry, the bags will come back. Under my eyes, they'll come back. Don't worry. She's like, why? I was like, well, because...
Hey, look!
Fucking
Tejada missed an opportunity to use his ultimate on Gideon.
Oh, he's still there. You can still use it.
Yeah, but he's in the tower. He's not gonna kill him right away.
Again, trying to itch up some more damage on him if he gets
My
closer.
name's Kalari. No, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to
Hey, look,
say.
I just got a kill in left lane.
Hey, listen, man. Yeah, you're 4-0. Now watch what's gonna happen when you start dying here, because that's always what happens. He starts off like 3-4-0, and the next thing you know, Jesus, man, I was doing so good. Now I'm 5-7.
His health's slow enough, dude. His health's slow enough. Get him.
Man, that way the game stays interesting, you know?
No, you're just retarded.
Come on,
Really want me
man,
to
fucking
take your
get him.
top spot?
Get him. Sorry, man.
He doesn't have his ultimate because he wastes so much fucking mana on using abilities on minions. And because he wastes his ultimate on people with full
Throw
health.
him out of the tower, I'll kill him.
No, too late, man. He already fucking went back to the
Don't worry, listen. He's gonna start... Tejada's gonna start dying here in a minute. Just give it a second.
He needs to start fucking. Gideon needs to start fucking. This is asshole. He's been bullying me. He needs to fucking get it.
He's a
I'm gonna start
bully!
dying now because if you're jinxing me, if I don't start dying...
You're gonna die, dude. You're gonna... You always do it because you get sloppy, your build sucks.
This dude is like, he needs to fucking calm down because he's like, I don't know, it's like I smacked his mama or something, getting angry. I don't understand why it's like he's fucking aggressive, dude.
Maybe he has that issues.
Yeah, and his father looks like Gideon. But this guy is like, I don't know what his fucking problem is. But
Next
yeah,
time
we
he
need to
pushes this
discuss-
lane, we'll use your ultimate on him when I come out of jungle and I'll kill him.
But we do need to discuss an alternative game to play because this game's going on.
Hold on, let him come close.
I know.
And then just teleport right in front of his face. You don't even need to be sky high above him. Just let him get a little bit further out of the tower. Listen, Tejada, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get your own kill, dude.
But we need to discuss another game together because
I'm an assassin.
we
Steel's
need to
coming.
discuss this. We need to discuss this.
We're not women, we don't discuss things. We're not tea
No,
parties.
we need to discuss what game we can play together rather than this game because it's
Here,
going on.
I'm gonna go into just let him come close.
You always wants to attack me.
Alright, get close to Gideon. Pop over him and use your ultimate. I stunned him.
That went well.
Oh, that was good. Good job.
Jesus.
Well, I killed him, so there we go. Mission accomplished.
But what other games do you play, man? Crazy. What do you play?
He plays Last of Us multiplayer because he's fucking retarded.
It's a great game.
What?
He plays Last of Us for the multiplayer because he's retarded. He doesn't play the story. He hasn't beaten the story.
You haven't beaten
Why do I gotta
the
be
fucking
retarded?
story?
All he does is play the multiplayer. That's what I'm saying.
It's like a cinematic beauty. The fucking story.
Yeah, but it's Tejada, bro. He doesn't do anything right. You know what happens when you do things the wrong way? It's called pulling a Tejada.
Jesus. I did not play the story. That story could be... That movie could have been that game could have been nominated for an Oscar for great storytelling. What the fuck? You don't play it?
Was it?
You didn't play it. You don't know.
He doesn't play the story because the story doesn't have anything to do with Spellbringer. Because that's his fucking obsession. Spellbringer.
My move, man.
Hey man, let me waste a card slot on a fucking mana card that I don't need to utilize, but I'm not a good assassin, so I do that anyway.
Oh my god, play the fucking story for Last of Us. Amazing game.
He doesn't because it doesn't have anything to do with the Spellbringer card.
Man, that's terrible.
Hey, what card do you use? Listen, what card should you use on someone who... Yeah, there you go, Tejada. There you go. There it is.
Well, what other game that can we play? Oh no, but we need a game that to replace this one so we can all join up and play it. And not Smite.
Why not Smite?
I know, I mean like other than Smite, because, you know, we don't want to just play that.
You need to actually start putting some effort into Smite. That's the thing with Smite. You use auto items, you just don't pay attention to nothing. And it's to the point where it's unplayable. Like, if you actually just put some effort into it, I'm not saying you would be good, but it would at least be on the similar level of what Paragon was. So, if you did that, it would be a more viable option. We have Killing Floor, but Tejada doesn't, so...
I know, but that's what I'm saying, we need a game that all three of us do. Since this is going on.
I've got Black Ops 3.
Yeah, but you don't have... He doesn't have, he doesn't have any of the DLC zombie maps.
Yeah, but it would only be the multiplayer, I guess. Like in regular.
I would rather play Call of Duty 4 multiplayer, but you guys, both of you don't have that, so.
So what else do we got?
Yeah, get out of here, bro. You're gonna have to earn your own kills, though, you know, so.
That was my kill. I was heading towards him the whole time.
Nah, dude, listen, man, like I said, you're a shit assassin.
You're garbage, man.
Your build, you wanna know why you start dying when you start dying? Because your build is worse than everyone else's. Like, you start off decent, and then your build falls behind everyone else's build, and you can't kill nobody. If you attack a wraith from behind, out of the shadow plane, and you can't kill him in 4 to 5 hits, you're doing something wrong.
Why are you like making up these lies? I can kill a wraith.
It also has to be a game that Tejada can be a one-trick pony in, because if he can't be a one-trick pony in, he's not going to play it.
I mean, what's the point, honestly?
Yeah, so we can play.
Well, we could all get DBC, but that's not really...
You can't do all three of us for 3 people, yeah. Yeah, it's no big deal. I just kind of got what we needed because it's me. So.
Because you're the jungler, you mean? Is that what you said?
I mean,
Well, I'm the
could've done
jungler
GTA
and I'm the
5.
carry. And I'm the best player on the team.
You sold it back.
I have
Well, you
Res
would be
5.
if I was
What did you
a
say you have? What?
GTA 5.
Oh, I don't, yeah. Well, mine with that shit was all messed up. You know this.
Yeah, that was always. I mean, it was.
It wasn't the case on the 360, but it has been so far for me on Xbox, and I don't know why, but hopefully it's not like that with Red Dead.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that thing. Dude, I'm just trying to. Shit. I mean, I guess if everyone got mods, if we got Monster Hunter.
Monster
You can
Hunter is a
hold your
co-op
own.
game, yeah.
Yeah, that could be something, but.
Yeah, but can Tahada be? Yeah, he can. He can use one weapon and one character. That's fine.
Come on, man.
And he can actually use a weapon
I
that's
don't
not
know.
really
I mean,
that
I
good,
don't
but
know
he
how I
insists
feel
on
about
using it anyway. So that fits his profile.
But I don't know how I feel about Monster Hunter, for honesty.
Did you play the beta?
Not really. To be honest, I mean, I downloaded it, but I never played it. I saw Angry Joe play it a little bit.
Well, just remember.
It kind of looked like it was like some Final Fantasy stuff. It looked like it was getting like some Final Fantasy. Never really did that.
Anyone want to do anything? Nice. I got a kill on Steel.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of what else we could do.
I still can't believe this game is going. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow. So disappointed. So fucking disappointed.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there you go. Waste your ultimate on those people.
Because Fortnite only did great because of the stupid mode that's just like PlayerUnknown.
Listen, Tejada, make sure you use your ultimate on someone with full health who's with a partner. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that, Tejada. Make sure you do that.
Wow, man. You're not holding back your punches. You're just leaving your foot in his balls, man. Like you're just leaving this.
Yeah, what are you fucking trying to sneak up? Get out of here, bro. No, get out of here. You're not doing that shit.
I thought you might need help, man.
Yeah. Even though I had him the entire time, he wasn't even fighting back.
Yeah, because I got him weak, that's why.
I know, when you listen, when your ultimate comes off cooldown, use it on someone who's in their fountain. Make sure you use it at someone in their base.
I can if you want.
You still have that Spellbringer card on? Oh, no, you sure you don't want to leave that card on? Get rid of one of your other cards?
That's not very running.
Gideon's gonna use his ultimate. Bro, attack left. Oh, never mind, man. I thought you were gonna attack left lane. Yeah, he's gonna use his ultimate. If anyone goes in that tower, he's gonna use it. Look at all that damage. Yo, Kalar, you want to use your ultimate on Steel?
Got jokes, huh?
I'm saying, he's right there, dude. He's got full health. Use it.
Alright, so what else can we do? What games can we all Jonathan play with?
Presidential campaign.
Presidential campaign?
Yeah, the Trump effect.
We don't talk about politics. Politics are boring, man.
Quick, use it on Quang. Use it on them. Jesus, bro, what kind of Kalari are you? What kind of a bitch are you? You a special kind of a bitch? There you go.
Kinda has no team support. Here.
Jesus Christ, dude, with your ultimate.
Dude, nice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
bad.
god, dude. Why? I told you you don't have to pop up anymore.
I know, it's still supposed to happen.
That is well done. Yeah, there goes Murdoch.
Double kill.
Hey, come with me to Orb.
I just want my Spider-Man game, man. That's all. I feel like that's what's gonna fix 2018. And if it doesn't, then it's gonna be one giant fucking disappointment. So
It's probably gonna come out in summer.
I hope it's like the spring. You know, I hope like it's around God of War. I don't know if like marketing wise, if they'll do that, they'll put it side by side. I feel like if God of War, it's time to be its own exclusive, its own time, and then have it come out in the fall or something.
You have your ultimate?
Yeah.
No, 28 seconds.
Of course, because you fucking wasted it.
I thought they were right underneath there, but they must have all moved away what I thought. I have it.
Wow. I just had so many fucking kills taken from me. It's ridiculous. So many taken from me. That was just a crush. I have not lost a single game since they made the announcement that this game's getting canceled.
What a fucking loser. I have not lost a game in an hour.
No, I haven't. I played games the day I texted you that. I played yesterday, and
No, I'm kidding. I was
I've
just
won
fucking
like
with
4 or 5. No, you're not. You're fucking retarded. You're stupid. You know what they call? You know. You want to know what they call people who are stupid? They call them tejadas.
So you're saying I'm a Tejada?
You're a Tejada.
What the fuck is wrong with you? This man's gonna end up killing himself and he can write a suicide note. It's like, he called me a Tejada.
You know what they call people who spend money on things that they don't need? Tejadas.
No, that can't be stupid. No, you can't. No, that's not how it works. There's a word with like 10,000 definitions.
You know who they call people with the last name Tejada? They call them Tejadas.
You're turning into the English language,
Hey,
man.
look, I got a bonus loot crate. Wow. I don't have to pay for it.
I got two. Okay, I got two bonuses. No, okay, it's what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they are kind of expensive these days.
They are.
They're probably not even have Mega Vault, right? Like,
I got another 700 coins. So now I have
February, they're probably not going to even have
2,800.
I'm gonna do 10-8.
Yeah, there's no point. They're not gonna do Mega Vaults anymore. There's no point, dude. You could just get all the skins. There's really nothing they can offer you. They're not gonna come out with new skins or new heroes, so there's no point. Probably want people to stop playing anyway. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Let's do one more. It's a farewell stream. So I honestly do not see the appeal in BR games. Like, I get it, but it just doesn't appeal to me.
VR games? I mean,
BR, like,
cool.
no, I'm talking,
cool,
no, Battle Royale. That's what I mean.
Oh, BR.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of, I don't know, it's just so funny because Fortnite was like you build your fortress and survive the night, like zombies. And then they added in that stupid battlegrounds
yeah,
mode.
man. I don't think I would do it more.
And
I'm falling asleep.
Jesus Christ, bro, you're...
What?
No,
My
Tejada's...
man's like, I never go.
He's falling asleep, yeah, because he's Tejada. You know what they call people who fall asleep? Tejadas.
We'll do a farewell stream in 2 parts. Tonight's the first part.
No, this is just one stream. Listen, don't you understand that Paragon's not a hot topic anymore?
We can make it a hot topic, man. We can revive it.
No, alright, well, if you're not gonna play another one, I'm gonna kick you out so Joe and I can play another one. There we go.
Well, I bought the 10 crates, so I'm opening 10 crates.
I feel like there was
They were
another
expensive.
category on the top tab, and I don't remember what it was. Like,
White
it says...
undertow Gideon skin variation. I don't know what that is.
That's what it's called when someone does anal with your sister.
White undertow.
An white undertow variation.
Yeah, there was
You just say that to a
personal,
girl in a
right?
car.
No.
You say it to a girl in a bar or something like that. Like, hey, you want to try tonight with you, babe? I want to try the white undertow.
I want to suck on your asshole tit.
With your tongue.
I want to suck on your tongue with my tongue.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want us to tongue.
Alright, dude. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, probably.
Alright, man, sounds good. Goodbye!
But,
You excited for football tomorrow?
there is no football tomorrow.
I know, the football Super Bowl's next week. Not next week, yeah.
The Super Bowl is next weekend.
I know! God damn it, that's a fucking joke! Jerkers!
It's not a joke. You're not funny. You're fucking ugly.
It goes over your
That's just how...
fucking head. It goes over your fucking head. And I can't stand it anymore.
I have so many skins, dude. I don't even know who to use. I'm just using people simply just because I have their
that's what that
skins.
is. It's the regular undertow, but instead of the
Yeah, it's
the
a
blue,
variation.
it's the white undertow. I know, but I didn't know what the white undertow was.
No, you don't know. Shut the fuck up.
You dumb piece! I swear. I'm going to come over there, and I'm going to rape you on your side.
Oh boy.
All
Alright,
give
so
us all those skins. Like I want Los Muertos undertow skin. I want all the variations. Just give me all the skins, all the variations. You're fucking ending it anyway.
It's a clearance sale. Everything must go.
Just give it to me. Give me
Yeah, I don't know what I
everything.
mean. Maybe yeah, I really don't know. I have so many skins now. I have the Summer Fun Twin Blast. I have the Triad
I
skin
got the
for.
January Mega Vault. I wonder if we're gonna get February.
You should tweet at them. When's the next hero coming out?
That'd be great.
Man, I'm so disappointed this is happening. So disappointed that they're getting rid of it.
But we do
It-
need something that we can all play. That's outside of all this.
Well, that's also hindered by the fact that you suck ass at everything. So there really isn't much to play because then
So
you're like,
does
I don't
he.
want to play it. He is
What the
better.
fuck
The
is he
reason I get on Tejada's case is because he is a level 29 Kalari and he still has mediocre matches left and right with her. When you're a 29 with someone, you shouldn't even be dying more than once or twice in a game, especially playing an assassin role like that. No, he's too
No,
sloppy.
what
His build
is
makes no
something-
sense.
Like
I told you.
what game would we play that I would suck and that you guys would?
We can't play Smite because you're trash at Smite. We can't play zombies because you're terrible at zombies. We can't play Call of Duty multiplayer because you are terrible at the multiplayer and then you just don't want to play anymore. There's so
What,
many
the,
things that we cannot
World War
do.
II?
No, even if it wasn't World War II, if it was Black Ops 3, or if it was we don't play we don't play
It's something that we can all play. I
we
guess,
don't play
with whatever.
Zombie Army Trilogy, right? We don't play Zombie Army Trilogy. We don't play. We can't play Res
Does
5.
he have Zombie Army Trilogy?
I don't know what he has, but we can't play Res 5 because you suck at Res 5. Can't play Res 6 because you don't have Res 6. Overwatch is there. I mean, I can play Overwatch for a bit. I just haven't been in Overwatch mood. So there are free games. Warframe's a free game. You don't play it, so we can't play Warframe. So we'll figure something out. Like I said, I mean, Dynasty Warriors might be co-op, but you're not into that. Monster Hunter definitely is, but you're not.
I mean, I do
Pumped
like
for that.
Dynasty War. I do
You
like hack and
have,
slash
plus
stuff.
you have Skyrim. Here's the thing, Dynasty Warriors is fun, hack and slash. Monster Hunter is a slower paced game than I was expecting,
Yeah.
but it still is fun. But
I mean, I felt like it's more. It reminded me a lot of the Final Fantasy, and I just never played those, so that's what's kind of has me on the fence a little bit. But I know I have stuff to play, but I'm just saying something that we all play together. Like something that we can all tune in and play together.
I really want to. I need to beat Mafia 3. I have to play a lot of Mafia 3 tomorrow when I wake up and try and get through a lot of the game.
Spider-Man!
It needs to be beat before Dynasty comes out. It has to.
I mean, GameStop lists Spider-Man as like June 30th. I never
Yeah,
thought
because
that
it's
game
supposed
that
to
big
come
would be a
out.
summer
It's
release.
supposed to come out in Q2. That's why it's June 30th, because June 30th is the end of Q2.
Well, look at you, Mr. Business.
I'm a fucking businessman all around.
You don't know how business works.
I dip my pen in company ink. I shit where I eat.
Yeah, you drank the company Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it don't matter to me. You mix business and pleasure. You're supposed to. You're supposed to have affairs with people at work and sleep with your boss and sleep with, people who work for you. So that's what you're supposed to do.
You should head up a meeting and just say all that before you leave, like your last day. Like, yeah, well, whatever meeting for my last day. And talk about like the ins and outs. Of
I
what you're
just
supposed to do
realized
with work,
you're the
office
support for
politics.
me. Shit.
We'll get over it.
Well, they have 2 carries. They actually have a team that they have 4 carries on the team. That's crazy. Because Wukong can solo or be a carry. Wraith can mid lane or be a carry, and then Murdoch is a carry. I'm sorry, they have 3 carries. Kalari is jungle and solo, and Zinx is mid and solo.
Let's all of us buy EA Sports UFC 3.
Yeah. We should just buy, instead of playing like Battlefront 2, we could just buy the game and buy loot boxes together.
The loot box game.
There's an app. It's a parody of like it's where you literally just open up loot boxes. There's no game. You just open up loot boxes.
How I think like EA was threatening to
revoke the license, right?
To close the game Anthem. You heard about that game Anthem?
Yeah, because it's been facing a lot of people are worried about that game's gonna get the same treatment, I think, is what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, it's like, well, guess, and then the company doesn't understand that, hey, it's, you know, don't threaten the game, it's what you're doing to the game. It's like the corporation doesn't understand how gaming works.
So wait, why do they want to close down? Why were they threatening to cancel Anthem?
Well, not the actual body.
Wait, so were they threatening to do it because people are like bad-mouthing it already?
Well, let me see if I can find it.
Damn it. The game never even made it out of beta.
Never made it out.
And I did say it wasn't going to make it out of beta. Well, I didn't say that. I said that it was going to be in beta for at least the rest of the year.
And it's not even going to make it the whole year.
They talked about, they had a whole plan laid out. They even said how many new heroes going to come out this year, the new modes, ranked mode, they had all these plans.
Could technically bounce back. Because they still, I guess they're still keeping it open. Whatever turns out that it still has a bigger fan base than they thought.
It's not, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I know, but I'm saying like...
The only way I think...
They're pretty much giving it the option though. Like,
the only way I think that the game would continue is if another company picked it up. If another company was allowed to maybe get the license for it and take it over, then...
But I think it's not shutting down though, because you still can do anything you want. It's just people... It's pretty much just them saying that you can't update anymore.
Yeah, but once 26 comes, the game is gone. The game is gone. It is. It's deleted.
No, the notice said that...
No,
like,
they're saying that it's going to remain up until then, but they're not going to... that's what it said, bro. It's not hanging around. The game is getting deleted. It's what happened with Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes is gone. They canceled the game. It's over. That's why they're refunding people. You think they refund people if they were going to leave the game up? No. The game is going to be gone. That's why I was saying I was going to delete, because it's going to do. You're not going to be able to play it anymore.
Oh, I thought it was just that on the 26th, you know, they're going to stop recording.
No, the 26th, the game was going to stop, but until then, it's not going to be supported. So, you know, quality might degrade over time, and the number of players are going to drop. So they're leaving it open, but they're not doing anything else for it. So that's what I'm saying. Someone else would have to pick it up because the game's gonna be done. It's not gonna exist. So someone else would have to be able to get the license for it and maybe resume it in their own light, but I think that's just it for Paragon. The consoles do need another MOBA though. They need some kind of an action MOBA. They could do a League of Legends like top-down camera style, but you would have to be able to control the hero, obviously. You can't, you know, point and click like you do on PC. If League of Legends or Dota made it onto console, dude, it would be insane. H1Z1, they were supposed to bring it to PS4, and I don't know whatever happened with that. Well, that free MMO that's a hack and slash style MMO is supposed to come out this year. Terra, that's supposed to come out shortly. Out of there. Yeah, don't even. We gotta play it smart. We gotta keep it cool.
Get your ass to Mars.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, I originally was gonna delete the game when I got home from work on Friday, and then I saw what they did with the store, with the skins, and I said, well crap, I mean, might as well try some of these skins out, but...
Yeah, because everything was like 1 or 2 repetitions.
When I get to my 13 points, these people are gonna die a lot. Alright, I'll be back. God, I remember playing this game on Legacy, man. Sucks so bad that they're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
There needs to be another action MOBA. There has to be. Because the only real one on console is Smite. Want to help me out? Nope, never mind, guys. I'm getting out of here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take the tower out. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Well, this is a story all about how Joe's fucking dick got real small. And he'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and send you a picture of his really small dick.
Well,
there was a guy at the club that reminded me so much of Carlton. Actually looked a lot like him. He was dressed like him, and the way he was dancing. He literally was Carlton. And I told Jennifer, and she was in complete agreement with me. Agreements. She was in complete agreement with me. Hey, buddy, you know English?
He has a little nipple out. I mean, did I say nipple? What's that here? I have a car. I wonder why because it's cold outside.
That ultimate just got him at the end. Oh, I wasted a... Man, I was gonna wait till I get that since it's with each attribute point, but whatever.
It's too bad I never got to see the bear.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that pumped about him because I thought, I didn't want to play as a bear.
I like the picture of him, at least.
There was a picture of him.
Oh.
They showed a picture, not like the concept drawing, but what the final drawing was.
It's too bad I couldn't get to play the bear.
Yeah, I didn't even know what he was gonna be. If he was gonna be like a...
He looked like a support.
Slow laner tank. Yeah, I mean, they could have used another support, honestly, because support wasn't that fun. And there weren't many of them.
Well, we'll never know.
You should have emailed Epic, hey, can you still charge us for the items? Because I want to spend some money on the diamond pack. Spend some money on a game that's not going to exist anymore.
At least a hero anyway, because we're, might as well.
Well, that monster, that Mutant Football League game looks like a ton of fun. And I do want to get that. I was gonna get that soon. That 10% off the store coupon is gonna expire on the 30th, so. I love rates that wait so long to use that move. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you before it actually works, right? There's a delay. A delay. You know how a delay works? It's a delay. Joe, you know what a delay is? It's a delay.
Is that something that squirts up out of the toilet to, make your asshole?
Was that from a movie?
No.
It's a delay, yeah, that's what it is. It's a delay.
That cleans your asshole?
Because Kage in the Pade. I remember when George Lopez, it wasn't George Lopez, it was another Spanish comedian that made it. You have your ultimate? If you need to get close though, don't pull this bullshit of,
I know, I'm not close enough, dude. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. The thing is, I put my R1 behind them, so they walk right into me. Hi, I'm right here. Hi, I'm right here. Hi.
Wow. I'm killing them with water. Oh, so the free game leaks for next month. They have leaks. Oh boy. You ready for this? Are you ready for it?
No. So.
Far Cry 4 and Dark Souls 2 are the leaks. So let's see.
Wow.
And Dark Souls 2, listen man, that was done in 60 frames. That's a 60 frame Dark Souls game. It's not like 3 where it's 30. And obviously Far Cry 4, you know, that's a solid free game at this point.
Yeah, because they keep fucking putting it on sale every sale.
Well, because Far Cry 5 is coming out next month.
I know that. Anyway, it was even before the announcement.
I don't know. I played Far Cry 3. I couldn't get into it. It was kind of boring. I can understand why people like it, but I couldn't get sucked into it. And I don't think I would play the fourth one with all the other games that I want to play. So I would be more likely to try out Dark Souls 2. But we already know how Dark Souls is. Unforgiving.
Yeah, it makes you want to kill yourself.
I still have to beat Cuphead. I beat Bulletstorm though, and now I gotta beat Market 3. Because I'm telling you, once I get to Dynasty Warriors, I'm just closing in on that for a while. This year, I need to make it so that I only, like, I spend a lot of time playing on one game at a time instead of switching between multiple. Because I've been doing that for the past couple of years now, so I want to just home in on one.
Focus all your effort.
So did you ever see the Broly transformation in Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Do you know who Broly is?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna send you this video after the match is over. He is the legendary Super Saiyan. Legendary.
No, but I'm saying, like, in what series is he in?
He's in Z.
Z he's in?
Yeah, he has his own. They made it a movie about him. Get out of here. Too many people. Someone else is coming. Yeah. Here, come with me to Fangtooth. Oh yeah, Smite's getting the new Conquest map update. So they made some tweaks to the map, completely overhauled the appearance. So you and me and Dimitri will have to play that. I think that comes out this week on all platforms. It definitely comes out on PC. It might be on all platforms, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna miss hearing that sound. Unreal, epic, enemy tower. Unreal, epic. There were videos of YouTubers who actually started tearing up because of the announcement. And I'm like, dude, I'm disappointed. Trust me, I know, but. And then like, oh, you know, we made, you know, I met so many wonderful people in this community, so many friendships, and we built this community, and the community.
Society has turned into a bunch of pansies.
And I'm like, dude, get a grip, bro. Like, you're a grown-ass man. Crying because a game is getting canceled? Dude, come on.
Not without a sexual talent. Just like me. People are really like... I know it's bad to say, but like, man...
No, they are. There's a lot of fucking softies. Someone disconnected, you think?
Yeah, 6 disconnected.
Oh, it looks like this is about to be another fucking win.
Dude, just man the fuck. Alright, look, I'm disappointed. I mean, you can react like, oh wow, I'm you know, shocked, I'm really disappointed that this happened. Like, you don't fucking cry. There's real shit to cry about, man. You don't cry about this.
Nice, and we got Orb Prime too. His team's doing well. Oh yeah, this shit is more than over.
Won.
13-0-1. I told you. This is what now. This is this is what now? 5 or 6 matches I've played since they made the announcement. I haven't lost one.
Say that about the update too. Oh yeah, just the update.
No, the update hasn't been that way. I'm just saying, dude, like look, like they did the Winterfest event and I had the worst matchmaking ever in my life with that event. Then the event ended, it started to get back to normal, and now that they announced the game's closing on April 26th, and the games haven't even been close. It's just been pure rape. It's been rape through and through.
Yeah, maybe a lot of the big players left.
Yeah, but I'm surprised I'm not getting placed with it, and I'm actually getting good teammates.
Or just the enemy teams are just so crappy that you just kind of dominate no matter what team you're on.
Well, I dominated before, so dominating for me was never a question. It was just what kind of team I had. Well, that is the last match of the last Paragon stream on this channel.
How do you feel?
So we're going to close it out with a little remembrance of the game. Let's see. The first video I ever streamed when they did the 60 frame streaming update on the base PS4 was Paragon. And Paragon actually might have been the first game I live streamed. I'm not sure. I enjoyed it it was the first MOBA I ever played. I enjoyed it from every stage it went through. So Legacy, which was the first map, then the Monolith update, and then a New Dawn update, which was with the new card system. It took some getting used to the new card system. I found a way to enjoy it. It didn't. I still played. I still dominated. And I think if I had to pick my favorite state of the game, you see, it's tough because in the beginning we were terrible. In the beginning, especially because it was my first MOBA, I was still trying to figure everything out. And then towards the end of Legacy, I started getting accustomed to it. But I really came into my own on Monolith. And that's when I just ascended to Super Saiyan 4. You know, and there's no question. But I think I'd say Monolith update was probably best, because as much as I liked the travel animations when they had the 2 travel mode. So Gideon, you know, after running for a bit would float. That was really cool.
But I was sad that they took that away.
But I liked, it was a nice hybrid. It was still, there were still traditional MOBA aspects to it, but it was a little bit faster. And, you know, it's still, and I liked the old card system. I did. I think where they went wrong were the changes, because what they were trying to do with these big changes was attract new players while retaining the old players. And when you overhaul a game that much, that often, what you're going to end up doing is losing old players and gaining new players, and then at the end of the day you're still left with the same fucking number of players that you had before. So I think they should have just stuck with either Legacy or Monolith and just never did the New Dawn update. If they never did this update right now and they just kept adding to Monolith and kept the same card system, I don't think we would be where we're at right now. So, and I enjoyed using everyone.
They lost a lot of people with the update and stuff.
The first hero I did really well with was Kalari. That was the first hero I used that I had a good game with. And I remember I was 19-4, and ever since then it just, something clicked and I figured it out. So yeah, man, I'm gonna it just sucks to you know, lose the game. And I loved Aurora, and I loved playing Morgesh. I think Morgesh had the most overpowered release. I remember when she first came out and you used her before I did, and you told me that she was just really easy. And then I used her, and holy shit, it was insane how much damage she did.
Yeah, I told you you would have a good time with her.
And she was just a cheat code. But I'm a cheat code. But unfortunately, the game that I'm a cheat code in is gonna get canceled, so this kind of sucks. But yeah, man, I think I do miss Legacy though. Legacy just had this interesting feel. But you see, people said, "Oh, just go back to Legacy." Listen. Even if you're a fan of Legacy, you can't go back to Legacy from this, because that's like saying I'm gonna go from driving 200 miles an hour to 25 miles an hour. That map was really long. You moved really slow. Your attack speed was slow. Everything was slowed down, so you can't go back to that, I don't think. But you know, so it is what it is. Any thoughts on your part, Joe?
I think it's just funny how it's like the one game I recommend to you, and you actually get into ends up getting canceled. It looked cool, like the whole concept of like third-person mobile, like with this kind of
it was nice visuals, man. The Unreal Engine looked good. Shark commented and said it's so sad. Yeah, I know, man. I know.
And you know what it is? I don't know if it's smart either, because they're putting all their eggs in one basket with this Fortnite. And the reason why it got so popular was because it was the same mode as Battlegrounds.
It's definitely...
And I feel like... Okay, so now you're going off the base that, okay, no one's gonna play this game for its original intent, and just play for the mode that
was copied off.
That was pretty much copied off.
I don't think Fortnite's the reason they're getting rid of it. I think it's an easy cop out. I just think
Yeah,
you know what it is? It's almost like
low community to
you,
it, and
you,
they rather focus on something that is popular.
they wanted to build a new path for the game. They started veering off the road, and then next thing you know, they were in the middle of nowhere. They had no idea what they wanted to do with it, and they had no idea how to get back on track. And they just said, okay, well, we're not okay with the current state of the game. I mean, they could have just stuck with it longer. Could have released more heroes. You know,
Giving it more of a chance, you know, like you kept going.
the other problem too
like
is they coddled the community a lot. If you can't expect the community to figure out how to count to 60, and if you have to show the lane that you're supposed to go down, then you're doing too much hold handing. You know, nothing wrong with trying to ease people into the game. That's fine. But what they were doing was starting to mess with the game. You can't, you know, overhaul the entire game because people can't do math. That doesn't make any sense. So it's a shame. And Smite is gonna get some more popularity now because that's the only action mobile on console.
Yeah,
but even it just it sucks to see it go, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is the last Paragon stream. There will not be another one, and whether I delete the game today or tomorrow or whenever, you know, it just kind of depends on how I feel. But I think it'll definitely be deleted by the time DW comes out, because I'm as long as this thing's on my system, I'm always gonna want to play it. So I think it's just best to delete it and end on a high note, because we're on a winning streak, and it's just, you know, it's nice. But yeah, man, definitely sucks. It never even made it out of beta. So
never made it out of beta.
Nope. So to Paragon, I bid a farewell. It was a great fucking time, just wrecking left and right.
Hey, looking at you, kid.
Oh, don't fucking end it with some gay-ass movie line quote. Here's to looking at you, kid. Oh my god, this isn't Casablanca. Fucking here's to looking at you.